What's up, YouTubers? You are back in the cage with Richie Rage. I am the one, the only, the very mouthy at times, Richie Rage. What's going on? Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Now, what I'm here to talk about today is actually a couple of hookers. Not in the sense that they're hoeing on the street corner. No. These are in the entertainment industry. One is a heifer by the name of Katie Rich. Now, let's see. What did she do, Grace?
She tweeted that he would become the world's first homeschooled school shooter.
The world's first homeschooled shooter. Okay. First of all, he's 10. That kid has done nothing wrong to you. You pompous, arrogant, you might as well be a streetwalker. Because, my God, you work for Saturday Night Live. Means about the same thing these days. Since that's nothing but trash TV now anyway. I mean, they've stepped away from comedy like they were originally intended to do. And now you're making political commentary when comedy's supposed to be your forte? Really? You're supposed to satirize. Make things funny. Saying a child is going to be a school shooter? Come on. What kind of stupidity, what kind of ignorance is that? As a writer, as an entertainer, you have no business talking about a 10-year-old like that. Let's say, for instance, Katie, you had a kid. Would you want some nickel or dime writer like you tweeting and writing and posting BS like that about your kid? No, you would not. Now, I have a kid myself. And if someone like you were to tweet something like that about her, I would sue the hell out of you. Not only is that defamation, but something like that can scar a child. You must have been bullied when you were growing up. I'm not going to say grown up. You're not grown. That's just the main thing of it.
I don't think you'll be hearing from her anymore. It seems she has deactivated her Twitter account.
Oh, good. That's the smartest thing she's done all week.
And SNL has apparently removed her name from the writing credits. She was not on them last night.
Good. I hope they actually give her a Donald Trump quote. You're fired. That's exactly what should happen to someone like her. She needs to get that pink slip and draw that unemployment and see how the rest of us live. Okay? Now, you got any final thoughts on her?
Well, they seem to be waiting for NBC to make a statement as of a few hours ago.
Well, they can make all the statements they want. As for me...
Yes, but the statement that everyone is waiting on is to verify whether she is on sabbatical or fired.
She better be fired. Even if she is fired, whether she is or not. I don't know about the rest of you folks in YouTube land, but I'm not watching anything on NBC anymore. If I want to see the local news, I'll just go to the local news website. I'll get my news and weather from there. Uh, or I'll just switch to their Fox or ABC affiliate, since it's in my neighborhood, it's the same operation that runs all three channels. Now, as for another one, well, I may not be watching ABC. Is Modern Family still on there?
I have no idea.
I don't
only watch ABC Family.
Yeah. I don't watch. Oh, it's Freeform now, isn't it?
Same thing.
Freeform, free range, same thing.
It's all owned by Disney.
Yeah. Well, I may not be watching ABC except for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because it turns out Modern Family star Julie Bowen was recently slammed for poking fun at the Donald's youngest son. Again, the 10-year-old Barron Trump. On Friday night's inauguration, he was photographed looking down at the floor while his father was being sworn into office. Now, Bowen, what she did was she screenshotted the moment and posted it on her Instagram account. She took a jab at the kid, right? She said that he could be playing with his Game Boy. The comedian also used the hashtag Barron for President. Not cool. She then posted another photo of Barron fixing his hair. But in the caption, she implied that the boy might be confused with how his father could run the entire country. Again, not cool. And after she uploaded the series of photos, some of her followers criticized her for bullying Barron online. Of course, the kid can't even defend himself. I mean, I doubt she's on his Instagram or vice versa. Other fans also stopped following the actress on her social media account. You guys that did that, I'm going to give you a big thumbs up. Let's see, where are we at now? Oh, yeah. Another fan urged Bowen to stop humiliating Barron just because she doesn't like Trump as the country's new president. On her Twitter account, one concerned follower asked her how she would feel if it was her own children who were being treated like that on social media. The actress replied by saying that her kids would be a horror show at any event. Yeah, probably because they're raising. Meanwhile, Bowen plays the role of Claire Dunphy, more like Claire Dumbass, in Modern Family, in the hit ABC sitcom. Not for long, huh? She's married to Ty Burrell, and they've been blessed with 3 children. Each of their 3 kids has a very different personality. Blah, blah, blah. She's not smart on the show. Obviously not smart in real life.
I'm still trying to figure out who exactly you're talking about. I don't recognize the name.
Oh, it's her. I
still don't know who you're talking about.
I'm not even going to take time to put her up on the screen for you to see, viewers. You can just go ahead and Google her, but her name is Julie Bowen. Now, the one thing she deserves is some of the same bullying that she doled out. She deserves it, but don't do it. I'm not going to get on there and bully her. She ain't really worth my time to go personally bully on, say, Twitter or Instagram. I'll just mock her right here. I mean, she looks like an idiot anyway. And doing janky stuff like this, she won't be around much longer. I mean, she's on a third-rate network, on a second-rate show, trying to pick at a 10-year-old. Come on now. That's enough of that. I'm not gonna bully her on her accounts. I'm just not gonna watch anything that she's in. Just like with that writer on Saturday Night Live. That just gives me one more reason not to watch any of NBC's products. So, what's your thoughts on Miss Bowen?
I've never heard of her, and even seeing the picture, I don't know who she is.
Well, what's your thoughts on her bullying a 10-year-old?
Attention?
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Seeing as she's on ABC, she's going to have to do an attention grab. I mean, that network's only being kept open by Disney, not only out of pity, but just so they can have somewhere to put on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Don't forget Once Upon a Time when it finally comes back.
Oh, yeah. That's the other bright spot for ABC is Once Upon a Time. It used to be a good spot for Castle as well. But that production company kind of screwed that up too when they fired the female lead. Didn't they fire someone else too?
I think they might have fired the
medical examiner, wasn't it?
It was either that one or the police chief in charge.
It was one of the two or both, but either way, they got rid of key characters. The show could not go on. Ah, well. You live and learn, or in ABC's case, you live, but you don't learn. Either way, that's it for today. You've been in The Cage with Richie Rage. Later. Thanks for watching the show today. If you enjoy the program, hit the like button, or even better yet, subscribe. If you have a comment for me, leave it in the box below. Good day and thanks for tuning in.